Hey, hi. Yeah, I'm streaming some Kingpin, which was a 1999 shooter from guys who have done a whole lot of Quake and Call of Duty map packs. And also, oddly enough, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Yeah, I'm just gonna play through some of this game. I'm about probably an hour and a half in, and just kind of show what this looks like. I got my pistol, got my shotgun, got my crowbar, also got my lead pipe, and basically I'm a gangster around doing some gangster shit. There's a bunch of people here who don't like me very much, like that guy. He's dead now. They're all hanging out in this really bad looking building. Dogs can take shotgun shells and keep coming. Don't know if you guys are aware of that. Also, I found full suit of armor, so that's pretty cool. Alright. So, yeah, this is a game about doing a lot of real awful things to people. In general, this is kind of like your rise to power, kind of Scarface style. You start out as a bum getting beat up in an alley. Ow, I fell off that ledge. As you can see, I've since escalated from bumhood to guy with a shotgun who does a lot of real rough things to people. Just going around here to see if I've missed anything. I'm on a quest for a car battery, or actually a motorcycle battery, so I can drive this motorcycle out of here and not be in this terrible place anymore. Seems like a worthy cause. Much of this game is kind of like this. It's pretty dark. It's a little maze-like. Again, these guys did a lot of Quake 2 levels, that sort of stuff, so that definitely shows here. As you can see, there are health pickups in this still. This is well before the era of destructible or regenerating health for a character. Kingpin came out in 1999, like just after Half-Life. And a lot of that kind of shows here. I'm running around. This is where I was, yes. But there's some bullets or a grenade or something there, so I'll take that. I'm assuming those electrical wires are going to hurt me if I mess with them. Yeah, this game came out around Half-Life era, that sort of stuff. And there wasn't a lot of stuff like Kingpin around at the time. This game kind of did its own thing. And by that I mean it did stuff like quasi-non-linear levels. And there's a lot of stuff in here, there's no real critical path, as it were. It's more just kind of meander around, find your way, murder the people who want to kill you. You'll occasionally find some folks to chat with, you know, hang around, do that kind of stuff. And the core of the gameplay is pretty good. Like, got my shotguns, I can blow limbs and heads and stuff off dudes. There's a lot of upgradable equipment in the game. Most notably, like my pistol is now a Magnum. Also has a really terrible handle texture, but that's kind of par for the course of this game because it's a Quake 2 engine game. Just jumped off that. Hey, yeah, I can go out this way now. That's what that switch did. Alright, that's a really bad looking car. These dogs are going to want to eat me. I'm going to prevent them with my shotgun. This is a little secret area. This is actually from the demo of the game. You could find this. And there used to be some stuff hanging out in here under this floorboard. I think they may have actually taken that out. Since the demo, there used to actually be a flamethrower in there. I picked up flamethrower ammo earlier, and I assumed that would mean the flamethrower is still here. But apparently not. Kind of has your standard shooter mechanics. You know, there's shotguns, pistols, machine guns, all kinds of other stuff. That little red angry face in the bottom means somebody wants to kill me. Like these guys. Yeah. And they'll yell at you. Die, 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 fuck you. Guy's just eating me up with his double pistols. I'm gonna back up. The enemies were mean. Like, these guys take a lot of bullets and will hurt you real bad. They'll also run away when they get hurt. They're still not real smart, because, come on, this is still an old first-person shooter. There's money in the game. Use that to buy upgrades, use it to buy health, body armor, weapons, all kinds of other stuff. That guy clipped into this post real bad. And the game doesn't look great. It doesn't, you know, scale up real well for modern games. Ow, that guy was behind there with a shotgun. That is probably gonna be bad. But there's a medkit here, so I'm fine. And there's a lot of less sensical shooter conventions. Like, most of the stuff kinda looks like it might exist in reality, but not quite. So you wind up dealing with a lot of that. That's this is a loading area. This is how the game hides its loading screens, is by throwing you in areas like that. So I'm gonna go this way instead and find some more health. It doesn't look great. You know, the resolution doesn't scale well. It's not built to do 16:9, so you can do 1600 by 1200 and some other stuff in between. Just gonna look in here on the visual options real quick. There's not a lot you can really do with the game. I'm running at 1280 by... What did I do? Oh, yeah, that was load screen. I'm running at 1280 by 960, which is a 4:3 resolution. And it looks like fine. It's just running a window on my big ass monitor. Oh yeah, that guy seemed bad. I'm gonna need to get strategic about this. There's like bosses and stuff in this game. It's like there's elements where the game tries to be, I guess, kind of realistic, and then it does real weird stuff like this. Yeah, red barrels don't explode. This isn't as video gamey as it could be. But the dummies are still stupid enough to be just stymied by doors. Are you ready to be fucked, man? Okay, that's what he was yelling. I believe this guy is the Jesus, is what he's called. And yeah, this kind of like your Big Lebowski-ish reference. Shooting some dogs here. You notice there's location-specific damage on these guys. This game was one of the predecessors for Was it? No, this was not a predecessor for Soldier of Fortune. I take that back. However, these guys did do the Redneck Rampage games and some other real stupid stuff. That guy is just gonna run around for me. I don't know what he's really doing, but he's gonna pull guns on me, and I'm just gonna keep shooting him and using this door. I think I may have just killed him. We're gonna find out. Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. Bad dog. Yeah, they will fire away with those handguns. Those do a lot of damage. Oh yeah, that's right. Those will blow up if you shoot them. So, doing that winds up being a poor decision in most cases, because you lose the equipment inside it. Like, this game has a lot of weird stuff like that. There's an inventory system in the game. There's a money system in the game, and like purchasable upgrades and shit. Oh god, there's a billion dogs that are gonna chase me out. Dogs, dogs, dogs. Alright, this seems bad. I have the Magnum upgrade for the pistol, so it actually does quite a bit of damage. It's just very slow because of that as well. Alright. Pretty sure all the dogs are dead. I don't remember a ton of this game. I had it back in the day. I played a whole bunch of it. It was cool. I think I'm in this junkyard to get a car battery, if I remember right, because I need to go back and plug that into a motorcycle, because that'll take me back to the like actual town I'm looking for. All that kind of stuff. That is just a big block with some bad textures on it. Seems dumb. Let's go down here and see if there's stuff. Yeah, there's a bunch of health. I assumed that was gonna try and kill me, and thought I'd be right there. Oh, that's bad. Okay, I see what it is now. Gotta hit that and climb up here, and now I'm out. Alright. Good. Alright. So this is where we start doing our old dumb video game things where, like, hey, that's tall, I should probably climb on that. This does not do the Half-Life thing where you can crouch jump, which kind of sucks. See if there's anything I'm missing here. I don't think there is. Okay, so what I'm looking for must be in this next room. There's a lot of this in Kingpin. Like, you have a big crazy shootout, and then you spend some time wandering around figuring out what you want. Like that. That's what I want. A car battery. Cool. That happens because this game is not really... It's not a linear shooter. You know, this ain't Doom, this ain't Serious Sam, this ain't something like that. And because it has these weird, like, kind of RPG tropes attached to it and some other stuff, it just kind of functions a little bit differently. You know, you wind up exploring a little bit more. You wind up doing some other dumb stuff in this game because it's not really built for you to just blaze through and murder everything. And I should have reloaded that shotgun. I think Kingpin's kind of awesome. I don't know that it holds up super well. Definitely like the original Half-Life holds up better. Oh, these guys are just fighting each other. Again, I can always go with the you are stymied by how doors work, and kind of murder my way through everybody that way. Alright, that guy did $5. Money becomes real useful, because that buys your health when you're out of pickups, and a whole host of other stuff. And like when I do something like this and lose half my health to one idiot, that becomes real necessary. I mean, yeah, I could go back to that other area and get all that health and stuff, but I don't want to do that. See, he should die on the first hit. Where the hell is he? Okay, he's gonna kill me while I'm baffled. We're just gonna reload that. Try that one more time. There we go. See, that's how that should go. A lot of this game gets real weird in combats because you can die very quickly. Like, very quickly. Without some planning ahead. But at the same time, guys will kind of panic and do dumb stuff and run around, and you can work your way up on them and mess them up real bad with your shotgun, like that. Which I'm kind of okay with. I'm gonna try going this way. See what things are looking like out here. Things look okay out here. I think. Oh wait, no, I do actually need to go back that way because the motorcycle's this way. We're gonna go up to that scene with the motorcycle. That's where the demo of this game originally ended, and that seems like a decent place to stop. Like, stuff like this would not happen in a modern game. Because people would assume that no one in their right mind is gonna save scum their way through this section and, you know, just beat this. You know, this is something that's kind of unique to older shooters, when people my age had way more time than money, and also didn't have a lot of options for games, and would just do super stupid things like this all the time. Yeah, that guy, she's actually fine. These guys aren't. That was a total dick. You know, this also has the first-person shooter guys who have hit scan weapons. So once they start shooting, they will kind of perpetually do damage to you, and do a lot of it. This is one of the things that made Kingpin, like, really freaking hard. I'm on normal right now, and as you can see, I'm kind of getting worked. Yeah, see? Like... Like, the other guys fire way faster than I do. And that's not really something I can do anything about. I just, like, the guns are what they are, they fire the rate they do. Oh, these guys are... I'm just gonna wait until this gunfire stops, because I don't really have anything to deal with this. Okay, gunfire stopped. Yeah, this is the problem with areas like this, is just real rotten stuff will happen to you. We're gonna try this Magnum, see how this goes. Now I know that guy's there. Alright. There's one more of you. Take his $8. Alright, sneak around with the shotgun. See if I can get this done. I don't know where that guy went. He's like, I'm out. Done. Don't want none. Yeah, bad guys do this. They'll just, like, say, fuck this, I'm out, and just bail. And they might come back and shoot you later, or quite often they just kind of go. That guy lost his arm. He's probably gonna miss that. Shotgun in this game is real satisfying, because it messes people up real bad at closer range. You gonna come through this door? Or doors too much for you? Bang doors are too much for you. Yeah, doors are asking a lot of this guy. Oh, the medkit in there. It's real helpful. Alright. You'll notice I'm quick saving like a mother through this area, because this game kind of expects you to do that. Like, you got a great big fat quick save button, and if you're not using it, you're kind of an idiot. Yeah, they're gonna yell stuff at me. They're gonna say drop my weapon. I'm not actually gonna do that because they'll just shoot me. That guy blew up. That happens sometimes when the door closes on a dude, and I'm not quite sure why, but I'm not necessarily gonna object to it. I think it's kind of rad in a real stupid way. Alright, we are almost to our motorcycle, and sweet, sweet freedom. This game I picked up on Steam for, I think, like $2. Like $1.50 or some very dumb low price. Yeah, it's not a bad game. I think it kind of gives you an idea of, like, historically where shooters were at a very specific time. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna kill this guy. Yeah, the lasers are always different because they're slimmer and they hold their guns sideways. I'm going to go in here real quick because this is the shop system. Yeah, I'm coming in. And I'll show you the shop system, and then we're going to get on a motorcycle and leave, and everything's going to be awesome. Ponomatic is our shop. It actually isn't in-game quite. Alright, so you got weapons, Tommy gun, machine gun, grenade launcher, bazooka, flamethrower, all that good stuff. You got our weapon mods. So I'm going to buy a rate of fire mod for my pistol. And about a silencer for my pistol. It actually doesn't do much, because it's just going to become an issue.
Hey, if you're really hurting, man, there you go. Hey, if you're sold.
Alright, buy a couple med kits. Forget armor. Who needs armor, right? Yeah, we'll just exit.
Hey, come back anytime, huh? Thanks for shopping, Ponomatic.
That's the same Ponomatic guy, I think, in every single area. Which, again, is dumb, but I can get behind it. These guys I can hire. So I can go to the...
Hey, $25, I'll follow you anywhere. You got the bucks or what? I'm hired.
Alright, so I just bought this guy. He's gonna follow me around and shoot dudes for me now. You'll see in the lower right, he has his own little health bar. And I don't think there's anybody around, so I can't actually shoot him, and he'll get mad at me and blow my damn head off. Those are rats. They hurt. And I'm gonna be like, peace, later. I got this rad motorcycle. Yeah, the graphics do this weird, like, blurry thing on the cutscenes. I don't know what that is. The game's always done that. That's not a modern thing. And this cutscene is where the demo of the game ended. And I think that's where we're going to wrap up, too. Kingpin's pretty good. I would encourage you to play some of it. Especially if you can find it like I did for about $1.50 or so on Steam. We're going to look that up real quick and just see, because I have the internet and I can do so. So, let's see. Talk to me, Steam Store. Let's see where we're at. Kingpin is currently $10 on there. That may be a little bit much, but it goes on sale a lot. So, hey, yeah, Kingpin. It's a good time. You should play it.